Oh, that's loud. It's really loud. Okay. Is it recording the whole screen? I sure hope so, because if it's not, whatever. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Now, I'm welcoming you back, not because I played the demo. Oh no, I'm welcoming you back because I already played about 30 minutes of this game, only to find out that the recording failed. So, I got the good ending, which is where you just follow everything he says, but we're going to redo the intro and all that, and I'm gonna act like I have no idea. And I turned on subtitles, so everything should be all honky-dory, and we should be just fine. And I'm gonna be quiet now.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And now we're Stanley. So I've done one ending, and it's like the ending. I can't pick up that coffee cup.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I have
Stanley
no
decided to go to
idea.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the meeting room. Not. Alright, so here we come to the choice doors.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
It's
and
not?
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh dear.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, absolutely. I would love to stop by the employee lounge.
Yes,
Ooh, the drink
truly a
machine.
room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I can't drink it in because I don't have $1.25, sir.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
It sure is.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
I bet you there's a secret in here, like something I could pick up or move, or I could probably...
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Yes.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Hey! It's not my fault. Everybody disappeared. Maybe they were never there in the first place. Does this say coffee?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. When a long time had passed and there was no more,
so if I
he
wait long
decided that
enough,
the game was trying to
will I
send him a
get more
message.
dialogue? Please? Oh, please, sir, may I get more dialogue? Is that it? Alright, I think that's all he's got for me.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Alright, the first open door on the... But I want... That looks like the meeting room where I've already been, but nobody knows that I've been there because my recording failed. But this room looks like lots of fun.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
That's why everybody left. Got tired of me and my not following directions. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. That is a good piece of advice, sir, and I shall take it with me nowhere.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Hey, what's down there?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Daggone right I
Good
did.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
You daggone right they do. Crap. We're back here now.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Yes, I do not like the thought of total solitude, even though I've been working in the same office for years apparently, at a computer doing nothing but mashing buttons. Ooh, close that door. So, 412, 411, this is the whatever. Alright, in the office.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired. Talk less.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Don't get fired.
hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Yes, exactly. The stock market is somewhere in here. Work harder, hard worker. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Thank you. All right, I'll keep going. Nope. Whoop.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
Hey,
but there was nothing
that
here,
moved.
so he turned around and got back on track.
That moved. I guarantee you there's something in here like there was in that. Uh-huh.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
I
just
beg to
an
differ.
empty broom closet. No
I
reason to
beg
still be here.
to differ. I beg to differ. What's in here? There's got to be something in here.
Baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yeah, and now I'm just kind of waiting for what all you have to say, sir.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
No, I'm kind of walking around.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm waiting for what you're got to tell me, sir, because I know there's something in here. Oh.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Yeah, but
It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Obviously, sir, it is.
Thought to mention it.
Because you're sitting here talking and I'm in the broom closet. It's the only door that opens.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Nope. 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 My friends were looking for the broom closet ending too, sir. So you can.
Ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Oh.
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Well, that one's not completely false, but this is... I'm not fat
Well,
and
I've come to a
ugly.
very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yep,
Well, in a
that's
situation
very
like
accurate.
this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Why? Everybody wants to smell that.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Yep.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Okay.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
All right. Alright, I don't think he's got anything else for me.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Yeah.
You can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, but what's in the broom closet?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Hey!
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
Oh,
I'll just be
shoot.
waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. Is there something in here? I don't know. What's the... Nothing? Got anything else for me? Nothing? Alright. Fine. I'll play by your rules. Alright, where do you want me to go?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Do I? Alright, fine. I'll walk up.
Stepping into his manager's
It's 2845,
office,
I
Stanley was
believe.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Well, the narrator is a
Anxiety
cotton-headed
was nothing,
niggy-muggy.
so he
Yeah,
relaxed for a few
cotton-headed
moments
niggy-muggy.
with some calming new age music.
Oh man, this is what I go to sleep to every night. Man, this is beautiful. All right, open the fireplace.
Feeling
Open it up.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley
Hey!
walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yes. Whee! Okay. So last time, let me just give you a little detail for those of you who haven't seen the Stanley Parable. I went down this elevator and I went into this mind control facility and I shut the power off and I got the happy ending where I walk outside through this big garage door type thing and I was happy and I was at peace, and then they the game ended. That was one of the endings. They just let me go. I'll carry on their wayward son. Okay, I'm trying to stop rambling, but there we go.
Descending deeper into the building,
Okay.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Peculiar?
It was a stirring of emotion
Where?
in his chest, as though he felt
Where?
more free to think for himself.
Hey, a door!
To question the nature of his job.
Wow,
Why
I'm
did he
going
feel
a
this
long
now,
ways
when for
down.
years it had never occurred to him. This question
Right.
will not go unanswered for long.
Alright, and boom, the lights flash and whatnot.
Stanley walked straight
So,
ahead through the large door that
I
read
went here
Mind
last
Control
time.
Facility.
but over here, there's a place that says, I'm getting out of here! So,
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
oh, I'm just trying to get the hand truck, man. Like, wait, which way's, I forgot which way was which now. I think I'm going the
The
right
door
way.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I might try that later, but I feel like that would be redundant.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That's because I've gone crazy and everybody's left me. I don't know, is that door still open? No, okay, fine, I'll go down here. What's down here? Oh, do I fall? Do I just... Ah! Is that my violent death? I mean, that wasn't too violent. I just fell from way high up or whatever. It's not too bad. It's not too violent. I've had more violent deaths. Okay, so this isn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I know what that is.
Word into motion, and Stanley was
Oh.
inched closer and closer to his demise.
Oh.
He reflected that his life had been a
That is going to be a violent death.
whatsoever. Stanley can't see that the
Alright, it's a good thing the game starts over.
ever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Yeah.
Death was of no
Yeah.
great loss.
I hope my camera's right. I adjusted it.
Blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh. Hold up. Let me check. I gotta check if my... Wait.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Excuse
as
me?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Excuse
In
me?
a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Excuse
killing
me?
him instantly.
Huh? Woo? Woo? Huh? What? The who?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever.
Yes.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Huh? I don't know.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in
Hey, wait a
advance,
second.
death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Oh gosh, that's
Do you
deep,
see-
lady.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
No. I beg to differ, actually. I think Stanley was very much alive. Okay. Oh, this is like the floor plan for the office layout. Oh, yeah, this blueprint shows the office. Yeah. Is this mine? I think that's my office. And then you walk in. Yeah, there's the copy machine. And wow, you come in here, you go over there, you go over there. There's the 2 doors. Yeah, that's cool. Corridor, the pace. What? Filing cabinets. Okay. Office computers. Somebody's playing solitaire. Oh. What is all this? Of course these don't open. None of the doors open except for the broom closet. I'll tell you what, I do love the broom closet. Ugh. Oh, missed 3. Those are the buttons that were like near the mind control facility. A selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. The credits. So is this the end of the game? Written, designed by Davey Gurdon, Houston, and William Pugh. Thanks, guys. You made a great game, and Kevin Brighting is the narrator, as he says. He's English, and I'm Southern, so I guess we would say that 2 very different ways. So is this heaven? Have I died and gone to heaven, please? What is maintenance room? Early version of the maintenance room. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's got all the broken textures and stuff. That's cool. The office. That's not the office, but that's the... Oh, whoa. Whoa. These are screenshots of Stanley Parable HD Remix. Point Stanley Parable HD Remix to win. Point of Stanley Parable HD Remix to loot. What? Larger words, get rid of the text. Maybe then I could see what my more endings, fewer endings, more Stanley, less Stanley. Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was the clock there before? I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? Green light. September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable with green light. Valves process proving games for Steam. Nice. Nice. Warzone. Wait a second. Warzone. Early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens, and you got rid of it? Actually, we become what? No, I want the Warzone. How do I get to the Warzone? Is this... Oh. Must be Roswell or Boswell or whatever it is. What is this? This is just the... I don't know. Wow, there's so much work to this game. Is this... This is a telephone. And I hear... Why is it counting down? Is it gonna explode? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what all this mess is. Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Oh, hey! Main shoot. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down. Have I seen everything? Absolutely not. I haven't seen everything. Oh, this is my office. All of these are my office. Okay, so that's everything. All right.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see?
No,
Can you
it's
see
black.
how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yeah.
But listen to me. You can still save these two.
Oh.
You can stop the program before they both fail.
A what?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Are you sure?
As you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Oh. Did it... Well, what's different? What's different?
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Okay, so I'm at like 20 minutes now, and I mean, I'm going to cut some out and all, but I'm very confused, and... Okay. Well, that's enough for this video, so thank you everybody so much for watching. This is fun. I'm going to do a full playthrough of this game, but hopefully my brain doesn't deteriorate in the process. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I hope to hear from you in the next video. See ya.